Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself a very basic question. Can I lope 10 days as an art thief? We are definitely on the back half of this one, and we are in Desolation Point. And I was about to discover if any of the things I want are in this building, or if DP was a complete waste of time. I just got back from the dentist, and I'm enjoying some Dunkin'. I don't usually get Dunkin'. Having a little Dunkin' coffee. Had a couple donuts. I had the donuts on the way home.
I love Dunkin', guy. What are you talking about? You want to talk real customers? Kid, that's me. I'm like the mayor of Dunkin'. This is the face of Dunkin' Donuts right there.
Hey, you can't smoke in here, man.
I'm not, Mark. I'm not smoking in here.
You're smoking in here.
Hey, all right. It wasn't a complete waste of time. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like a good Dunkin', though. I enjoy the Dunkin' Donuts. You just go in, medium hot, 3 and 3, 2 old fashioned. I like just the straight plain donuts. They used to have cinnamon donuts, which were really good, but they don't have those anymore. There's a really, really good donut shop in Maine called Congdon's. It's down in Wells. That is quite good. And they are really, really like a little crunchy on the outside, so fluffy on the inside. They're so good, but that's a bit out of the way. It wasn't in my path. I get them when I can. Love a good donut, though.
This pack is getting.
Can you get on top of this boat? Feels like you should be able to. But this thing is slightly in the way of being able to do it. Nope. Oh well. It was a while before I learned that you didn't have to crouch to go through this tube. You could just go through it. It feels like you should have to crouch. Okay, now. Since base safe house customization has come in, I haven't seen the bedroll back there. Could be wrong about that. 2 car batteries. Whoops, I saw it. It was really early. It's like 4. And then in the high 40s. 4. Oh, it's in the 50s. 4. It's like maybe 52. And then the next one will be like a million miles away. Got a clean bill of health from the dentist. Happy about that. The appointment was 8 in the morning. Who was the knucklehead who agreed to an 8 in the morning appointment? What a fool. When I was done, they asked me to set up my follow-up appointment 6 months from now. I picked a Wednesday in August at 8 in the morning. 2 more fuses. Now, I haven't been looking for paintings, but I think if there's paintings here, they're going to be upstairs. Whetstone, but I don't really think I'm going to need that. I think you can move this as a unit, but you can't move these as individual bricks. No. Which I really wanted to be able to do. And build my own little fort. Maybe in the future. In the future. Used to be, I think, flare shells under here. Used to be. Or a flare gun. One or the other. There's a big Zippo up there now. Now, I'm going to be pretty strict on my definition of paintings here. And I don't...
This stuff will come in handy.
We'll take a look at them. These are not paintings. This is not a painting. This is not a painting. Matches, though. Which I think those are guaranteed. Somewhere in the whale factory, I think the matches are guaranteed. So DP turned out to be a source of fuses. I'll take what I can get.
I could eat a horse.
Really? How much fuel is in this? 48. Is that like half? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. We were going to check the genes. Let's check the genes. They're not better than current genes. Drop them.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Will is thirsty and hungry. You're not really that thirsty or hungry yet, Will. Honestly. Actually, stop. Drink a soda. Two sodas back to back. Impossible. Impossible. I could never. Don't fall. Alright, I would have been happy with some wires as well, but, you know, take what I can get, and, we'll check the, this might be a mega torch. We'll check the, yes it
needs
is.
this anymore.
The trailer. The big messy trailer. I don't need that. Whee!
Something's gotta go.
You, Will, you gotta go. You gotta go over here. We gotta get back to Coastal. Steal more paintings. Ooh, could we get back there before but then we got a case as well. Darn the rules of this thing. Man, I could use a lantern. It's too bad I didn't find one. You know, somewhere in this mess there's some wires. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why can't I go through here? Okay. It's kind of rude. Well, that's great. There's no joke so stupid I won't make it. There's no bar so low that I won't crawl under it. Okay, it was a long shot.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Nope. No, you ain't. What you're gonna leave behind is this location. All right now, bear. Don't. Uh-oh. Okay. Don't give me the business here. Alright, that wolf is over there, which means the bear is not. Yeah. That's fine. I don't see the moose right now. Can we get back to Coastal in time to case and then rob. I mean, we can case at night, leave, sleep a bit, go back. I mean, that's an option.
I might have to drop some gear.
Will, your feedback is noted. Trying to get a view of moose situations. Coast appears clear. Will this... Okay, no, this will be fine. This will be fine. This will be fine. Will... It was gonna be fine. My goodness, Will. You drive me crazy. I'd say like no one else, but Astrid is right there with you. I know you have too much stuff. Here, eat a bannock. And drop that gunpowder. See? So much better.
Cold is making my head feel
Now,
thick.
if the moose is over here, I'm very screwed. Looks like we're okay. Dunkin' coffee is one of the few coffees that, like, out. Because I don't generally drink brewed coffee. A lot of it is too bitter. I find Starbucks coffee to be very, very bitter. Dunkin' is sweeter. Of course, I get three creams and 3 sugars in it, so... It's gonna be that way, which is more than I put in my instant coffee. But I like going in for a large regular.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Give me a large regular and 2 crawlers. Tell me if Scotty's here. Scotty, you here? Where are you? The thing with the Boston accent is everybody knows the R part. That R's become A's, but they don't always remember that O's become like O's. Robert. Robert becomes Robert. 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 Like R-A-W-B-I-T is Robert. When I was a kid, I used to stay with my grandparents who lived in Dorchester. Dorchester, which is it's basically Boston. It's part of Boston. Suburb of Boston, if you will, and I used to stay with them for a couple weeks each year. So I would pick up some of the accent from that. I remember when I got to boot camp, and you know, one of the like ice-breaking questions that generally everybody asks when you're meeting people in boot camp is like, where are you from? And I would say Massachusetts. And Massachusetts? You don't sound like you're from Massachusetts, because particularly back then, Cheers was very, very popular, and so the rest of the country felt like everyone from Massachusetts talked like Cliff. Cliff on Cheers. Are you? Is that you that's coming for me? I'm telling a story over here. What are you doing? Yeah, you are. Can we just do this quickly? Because you completely destroyed the momentum of my story, which was gripping. Now I must rebuild the tension to the exciting climax. Just in general, people were disappointed that I didn't sound like I was from Massachusetts because in Western Mass, where I grew up, you don't get the accent. I'm sure you have a accent, like everybody has a regional accent, but it's, you know, nothing that distinctive. Basically, it's right around Worcester. So if you're from Western Mass, it's right around Worcester. And if you're from Eastern Mass, it's right around Worcester. But either way, that's about the halfway point between Springfield, which is the area I was in, and Boston. And that's where the accent starts. The Maine accent sounds a lot like the Boston accent, but there are some differences to it. I can't quite do them or articulate them well. It's always funny to me to hear actors either make an attempt to do the Boston accent and do it badly, or just don't even bother. Which, on Cheers, despite the fact that it was set in Boston and most of the characters are supposed to be from Boston, living in Boston, almost no one attempted the accent except John Ratzenberger, whose Cliff is so exaggerated that he set us back like 20 years.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
We're actually warm right now. Nope, not anymore. When we had the windbreak, we were warm. So as much as I wanted to get there before nighttime, I think I may be able to still do that, but I'm going to have to probably sleep. Maybe in the cave, because the stamina is just not there.
Warming up again.
So I don't know. You keep weird hours when you're an art thief. It's a weird life.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Like 2 seconds ago, you were colder than this.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, that's what we're going to look at right now, okay? I don't really want to turn my torch off, though. Okay, it's hard to say goodbye to yesterday, but I'm going to drop that oil. And maybe we'll drop this book. Sort by weight. Go to the bottom. Maybe we don't need 23 sticks. My hammer, though, and my hacksaw, I don't feel like I can give those up. I think this is all I can do for you, Will. Yeah, this is all I got. I won't pick up coal. How's that? Dunkin' coffee is really good, but the thing that... I know what I said. The thing that
soon, I'm gonna faint.
happens with Dunkin' coffee is I keep tasting it the rest of the day. I don't know why, it stays with you. It's good though. How much was this? Does it say? Doesn't say on the receipt. It's probably for the best. I used to walk by Dunkin' Donuts when I was in middle school, and I used to stop and get a donut. And I think they were 50 cents. They might even have been like less than 50 cents. But, you know, that's life. I used to think that they baked all the donuts in the donut shop. I now know that there are local Dunkin' bakeries that bake the donuts and then send them out to the local ones. We lived in an apartment that was right up the road from one of the Dunkin' bakeries. And, like, there's an actual Dunkin' restaurant there as well. But then there's also the bakery. Kids thought that was pretty cool. Well, we're at least here. Maybe we sleep in the basement.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Will, I just dropped things.
I need to find food.
Originally, we were supposed to have another big snowstorm this weekend, but it looks like it's gone out to sea, so we've got some stuff on the potential for next week. But it looks like we're in the clear for a bit, which is nice, because we need time to clean this stuff up and figure out where to put it all. Try to pull out into roads and like this snowbank, you know, 9 feet high that you're trying to see around. But in terms of weather to deal with, and this is just a personal preference, I would rather deal with snow and cold than like high humidity and high heat. I'd much rather be cold than hot. I feel like you can always put more stuff on, but at a certain point you've just run out of ways to cool off, and you just gotta deal with it. We've been trying to bundle up and take walks, but, you know, when it's only 8 degrees out and windy, you can't really do it. I mean, you could. You could. We choose not to.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Thank you for that comment, Will. All right. We're going to put the bedroll down. What is that? More spray paint? Yeah. Okay, let's eat what we have. I think you picked up some canned goods, didn't you? Yeah, let's go for that. Get the weight off. Not that. Make sure to get rid of the cans too. Didn't I leave myself a note to do something? Oh, crap. 2 paintings marked in misanthropes. Ah, I never stole them. Nice. Good job. Alright. Good amount of food there. Let's grab, I'm going to say 3. I don't know how much that's going to do for me, but we'll see. Well, we can still see. So it's not that late. Ugh. Nobody likes this, though. Least of all, me. Alright, I think we'll try the same move if we can. It'll be based on visibility, but I'll try to just diagonal myself from the map entrance straight back to misanthropes. I can't think of another... I mean, misanthropes and jackrabbits are the 2 best places to go steal from that we haven't already used and aren't burned down. There is that house across the street from the gas station. That's also an option. Might take a shot at that, because if we case that, go to misanthropes, steal those paintings, and then come back. All of it is time, weather and predator permitting. This is not the kind of visibility I want. I wanted it to be better than this, but it could be worse than this. Mostly I need to know where the bear is. And I don't have a strong view. Are we going to switch to Blizzard here? I'm surprised I'm as warm as I am. I've never had cappuccino. I don't know why. I was just thinking about it because Duncan has things like the frappuccino. Like I've never had the little cappuccinos. Even though I lived in Italy for a couple of years, I never had one. I've had iced coffee. It's all right. It's basically just cold coffee. Like, I don't know. I've never had like a latte or like any of the fancy things. Any of the coffee where they put that like the foam and they make like the little pictures and stuff in the foam. I've never had that. And not, you know, no judgment on them. Just never had them.
Dark out here.
I'm not very
Time
adventurous.
to look for shelter.
Please no bear, please no bear, please no bear, please no bear, please no bear. Nobody over there. Nobody over there. Alright. What's that? What's that? Straight ahead. Carcass? Whoops. Yes.
Can't feel my hands.
This walk in from Crumbling is always longer than I think it is. Okay, there's a wolf out there. Clocked him. The second one. I think I've set my sights on this area over here across from the gas station.
So cold.
Took you a while to get cold, Will. Nice job. Here we go. So we could go in here, case it, and then we'll see whether we can go over to Misanthropes or whether we gotta go sleep somewhere first. But I've gotten a lot more done than I thought I would in this time frame. We could also just sleep here. The problem is, like, I'd love to go case jackrabbits and grab some stuff from there, but then we gotta go there, case it, leave, come back. Kind of a production. Okay, now what's gonna suck here is I have to use matches. We got a good amount though. Hello. We haven't been here. Interesting. Take a little floor potato. I always forget there's a fireplace here. Oh, that sounds nice. Let's make a fire purely for the ambiance, which I do often. Let's just get that cozy chill. The storm's raging outside. We're in here picking out paintings to steal. That'll do. Maybe we make a little... Oh, like a little pancakes.
Hell yeah.
That way people might be mad that I stole their stuff, but they'll be like, but the house does smell like pancakes, and that is nice. Now, I think this might be a new one. Yeah. Alright, let's throw something on here. What do we got? 3. Now, I should get the iconic kitchen pancake picture. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely going to take that. It would be wrong not to have that. What else do we want? Are those done? So good. Hot, fluffy pancakes. It's getting harder and harder to feel confident that I'm not taking a duplicate. But I don't see this one. So we'll grab this one too. Whoops. Fuse. We know it's there. Alright, we'll grab some torches from here. See if the weather's any better. Head out to Misanthropes. Ooh, the weather's much better. Wow. In terms of visibility, anyway. I think we're still going to lose our torch, but much better on visibility. Alright, so now it's just a long, slow walk to Misanthropes. I'm wondering where the bear is. The best way up is to go right by his cave. People have names for various animals in the long dark. To me, this is the Hobbit bear, because he has harassed all 4 of the hobbits quite a bit. Hobbits are myself, Koru and Thistle, the Peach Bee, and Very Tiny Burp. I can't see if he's in there. In Lope runs, I usually make a point when I have a bow to come kill him. He's pretty easy. You can just use this fishing hunt to kill him. He's sleeping. I see him in there. Oh, nope, he's up. He's up, and his timing is terrible. Stupid Hobbit bear. I'll have to go this way. That's pretty. Very pretty. I've never taken the time to see if this is like an actual, you know, if this skybox is like actual constellations. I don't see things that I would recognize. I'm not a champion stargazer, but I can, you know, I can pick out Orion. It's a pretty easy one. Ursa Major and Minor. What's the one that's the W? Cassiopeia, I think?
Can't feel my feet.
That's about it. We're very fortunate to have pretty clear skies up here. We've had several instances of northern lights this winter. up here. I have not managed to see them. Either it's been cloudy or I didn't know about it till it was too late. Often on Reddit, they'll be like, all right, everybody go outside now. So I've never seen the Northern Lights. That's definitely something I'd like to see. I've also never seen a live owl in the wild. That's on my list. I've seen it in like zoos and stuff. But to see a real owl just like on a tree or something would just be amazing. I don't know. I've just never seen one. Here we are. So we're going to hit this. Okay, well marked. Good job. Take it. There's the pancake picture, but I didn't mark it. Take this one. Hockey. Was it 2 or 3? 2 paintings. All right, that's it. We're out. Get out while the getting's good. Head back from whence we came. We'll hit the other 2. Be nice if I could do this without getting hurt. I sometimes underestimate this drop. Make sure we got an eye on the big boy.
Goddamn freezing.
It is, Will. I agree. We will crawl across the ice. Get our 3 paintings from this house. We'll head over to the garage gas station, and I think we'll wrap it up there and prep to head back to Mystery Lake with our ill-gotten gains in the hopes of getting our entire art installation set up before we hit the 10-day mark. And you know, we can't count our framed paintings before they're hung. It's a long way to go between here and there. We still have to face the perils of ravine. Okay, the trestle. Scoopy. And we have to get out of Coastal. Hey, we haven't even made it to this house yet. Talk about, you know, looking ahead. There goes our sprint.
My energy is just disappearing.
Now, I'm pushing you pretty hard, Will. It's a good throw, though, for a guy with no energy. It's a good yeet. Hey, Will played a little football in college, I think.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Really? Thought I saw something move over there. Nope. Okay. Alright, we got to get in, get out. Nice and quick. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. I mean, you're already overburdened. Might as well take this water.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nope. All right. Moment of truth here. Yeah, I heard you. I see you. But I'm gonna try to just not do anything. I feel like I'm gonna be okay. Yup. Alright, let's get this boy to bed. He's worked hard for the money. Hey, we got some coal for the return trip, too. Nice. Have a nice big drink, Will. In fact, have this herbal tea. I think that's going to help. We did lose a lot of condition today. I don't think you need to eat. No, you should be fine. And let's see. Let's sleep a good... That's a cardboard box. You can't sleep on that. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean one. I'm... Okay. You got a little nap. Now let's actually sleep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was going to sleep 8. And we will take this save here right on the edge of day 8. And we have such a haul to bring back. Look at that.
Too much stuff
That's
to carry.
14 paintings that we have to bring back. Fantastic job. And yeah, so we'll bring this back to Mystery Lake hopefully next time and wrap this one up. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, you could do the YouTube things like, comment, subscribe. Those do all really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the long dark. Until then, stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Best part of my day is when I'm at Dunkin'. Think that's sad?
Yes, very.
Real customers know the holidays run on Dunkin'.
Go back to Style Blocks.